So with that, I want to slide over. We started talking about Nokia. So I want to slide over and talk now about Nokia's 5G market position. And, we were at Mobile World Congress in Barcelona together, Ron, which was at the end of February, beginning of March. And, news of the event was Nokia's new brand identity. And along with that refreshed and completely redone brand identity, Nokia has brought to market a refreshed brand strategy. And this is intended to, reflect where the company is positioning themselves. And today, that positioning is as a B2B technology innovation leader pioneering the future where networks meet cloud. Nokia laid out a three-phased company strategy that was designed to deliver sustainable, profitable growth. They established some key pillars and some key enablers underpinning those pillars. So I know that you spent a little bit of time studying this, Ron. So talk with us a little bit, if you would, about what this refreshed brand strategy on the part of Nokia means.
Oh, you bet, Shelly. I think when it comes to the Mobile World Congress event, Nokia stole the show in some key regards. They had a tremendous booth. It was Oz-like, a miasmatic effect. And yeah, the new logo and the color schemes and so forth. It was all very imaginative. And I think it's simply reinforcing what President and CEO Pekka Lundmark outlined at the show. And that is, the six pillars that Nokia is using to drive their strategy throughout the mobile ecosystem. And I'll briefly state them and drill down on a couple of the key ones. One, they're going to commit to the service provider market, which is a no-brainer, as that's where the vast majority of their revenues are. And in addition to that, they're looking to expand their presence in the enterprise market. And that, I think, is what opened up some eyes in terms of, okay, Nokia is going to do something different. And that makes sense. They have a strong position in, say, private networks, with 5G private networks definitely looking to expand significantly. And so they're looking to expand from an 8% revenue stream from the enterprise market to 10% plus. They're talking about 20% eventually a couple of years out plus. So this is a big move for Nokia and the industry. Also, they're looking to maximize their portfolio. That I think is straightforward. That is, they're only going to play in spaces where they can really assert leadership, kind of emulating Cisco in that regard. Also, they're looking to expand their IP and R&D capabilities for Nokia technologies. So it's not just about mobile devices, but monetizing in other technology areas. And also, driving more of as a service capabilities. I think we're seeing that with their SaaS model being more integral to their overall offerings. And the sixth pillar, which is develop ESG into a competitive advantage and thus become the trusted provider of choice in the industry. And I think this is very smart because it's not just about Nokia upholding its own, ESG goals, but also being a strategic partner in ensuring that their customers meet their ESG goals, but also being really a motivator, a driver across the entire telecommunications industry. And here are some creative ways to really make sustainability a competitive advantage, not just something that you need to fulfill, but also in terms of demonstrating that the telecommunications industry itself is going to make a huge difference in terms of society as a whole, in terms of ensuring that as a planet that we avoid some climate pitfalls in the future that are looming. And so I think this is all inspirational. I think definitely heightens Nokia's marketing in this area, but also I think it allows people to factor in Nokia not just in terms of mobile technology, but also in terms of meeting these strategic ESG and sustainability goals. And that, as we see, is going to become increasingly vital and essential.
Yeah, absolutely. And really impressive, I think. I certainly walked away from my interactions with Nokia at Mobile World Congress, and really their keynotes and all of the information they shared in this strategy and focus. I mean, it's the right thing at the right time. It makes a ton of sense. And when it comes to all things sustainability, I mean, being able to leverage that as a competitive advantage is something that's really important. And I think that a lot of organizations are looking to be able to do that, and being able to provide leadership, guidance, and assistance with that is really a key part of Nokia's offering.